Someone in my comment section said that the press record and say whatever be the best videos. And you know what? You are right, because here I am. I press record and I'm just here to say whatever's on my mind, because I made a video and I said that I didn't have a topic planned. So what I did was I just pressed record and I was just saying whatever is on my mind. So that person commented and said that those be the best videos. So hey, I'm like, you know what? If I don't have a topic planned, whatever, just press record and just talk about whatever's on your mind. So here I am. But I do want to talk about this, you guys. So let's get into the video. I want to talk about struggle content, because struggle content equals struggle bonding with others. Okay. And I don't want to attract a certain audience, because struggle content, people that post a lot of struggle content, attracts a certain audience. Now, if that's your target audience, then that's fine, okay? But for me, my channel is not for just people that only want to watch me or subscribe to my channel because all I talk about is what I'm struggling with. Because I've seen it before. I've seen many channels that upload what they're going through, but the moment they improve, okay, here's when it gets interesting. The moment they make videos about their lives improving, that they're getting better, all of a sudden the views go down and the people that were watching them in the beginning are gone. So it's almost like, well, I only subscribe to you, or I'm only watching you because you were talking about all this negative stuff that I can relate to, because I'm still going through this negative stuff. So to see you improving, like, oh, I don't see a benefit watching you anymore. See what I'm saying? I had a friend. We're not friends anymore, but all we did was struggle bond. So it's the same thing in real life. This is not just on the internet, on different platforms and channels and stuff like that. This also applies to in real life. I had a friend that all we did was struggle bond. That's all we did. Every time we hung out, we talked about our mental illnesses. But the moment I would tell her things like, oh, I'm getting better, I'm not struggling with that I'm not struggling with that anymore. I barely saw her. So it's the same thing with YouTube. The moment someone mentions that they're doing better, they're gone. Same thing with her. When I was telling her, no, I'm not going through that anymore, I barely seen her. But anytime that I was telling her that I'm going through something, oh, here she wanted to always hang out and just wanted to hear it. So what are you going through? That's considered, that's struggle bonding. Now, let me say this, you guys. It's nothing wrong with talking about what you're going through, okay? I don't want you guys thinking, so what are you saying? That you don't want us to talk about what we're going through? No. For one, you can talk about whatever you want on your channel, okay? But that's not what I'm saying. That's not the message. What I'm trying to say is it attracts a certain audience. Keep in mind that when people hit that subscribe button, they subscribe for various reasons. So if all you do is talk about your struggle, I mean, that is why they watch you, because they relate. So the moment that they see that you're not in this situation anymore, 9 out of 10, half those people are going to not watch you anymore, or, maybe even unsubscribe. I'm being honest. I've seen it before. And this applies to in real life. The moment that someone sees that you're doing better, they disappear. But sometimes people will exit out because they're like, well, I don't have to support you anymore. So that's different. And when people are only around you because you're struggling, it can be because they're just around you because they want to support you. But that's not always the case. But I'm just saying that can be the case. Maybe when people see that you're improving now, they're like, okay, well, I don't have to really be around you anymore because you're improving. But I'm more talking about the people that only want to be around you because, like I said, because you're struggling and they're struggling too, and they just have this connection. Like, oh, you're so relatable. I connect with you on that type of level because we're both struggling. That's what I'm talking about. My channel is not that type of channel where I just want to keep talking about what I'm going through. And I understand that I'm in the mental health niche, but mental health does not always equal negativity or struggle. Mental health is like mind, body, and soul. Mental health can be about exercising. Mental health can be just, eating right, meditation, just doing things for your mind, your body, and your soul. Not always struggling, not always just talking about your mental illnesses. Okay? And I'm actually glad that on my channel that I do not only talk about what I'm struggling with and what I'm struggling with, or just going really, really personal. I'm glad I didn't go that route because I'm not attracting that audience. Okay? I'm not attracting people that are only watching me because all I upload is what I'm struggling with, or I'm not getting into details. Now, I did make a video, I think I called it Dark Tales, when I talked about how I was on a 72-hour hold. I did get a lot of views because as human beings, we're curious. When we make those type of titles, and that's what I noticed too, people that upload struggle content, they make these titles, those clickable titles, like, oh, what is this? Because as human beings, we're curious. So we want to click on it. And we're also, we're clicking on it because we can relate to that video. So, curiosity and clicking on it because you can relate to the video, that can be, true at the same time. But if you notice, those type of videos get a lot of what? Views. They get a lot of views. And then the moment, like I said, the moment you get better, you start improving, your life starts improving, where are the views? Where are the views? So I'm kind of glad, like I said, I'm glad I'm not just only talking about my darkest, deepest things on my channel, even though I'm in the mental health niche. I know some people like, well, Chrissy, you're in the mental health niche. You got to get down a little more details with what you're going through. No, I don't. I want to show, I'm like the light at the end of the tunnel type channel. I'm the healing aspects. I'm the person that's demonstrating that life can still be beautiful even if you're struggling or going through mental illnesses. I'm showing that side. That you can still smile. You can still live. You can still do things. You can still thrive. That's my type of channel. Because I almost had this channel for a year. Okay, May 1st make a year. I could have talked about some deep stuff that could have had me some views, but I don't want to go that route. And like I said, I don't want to just keep talking about struggle stuff because my type of channel is designed for support and healing, which will be happening to my channel soon. So yeah, that is it, you guys. That is what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about struggle content equals struggle bonding. And once again, in case I didn't mention it earlier, is not to say don't ever talk about what you're going through. Okay, if that's your target audience where you're struggling and you want that type of audience to plug in and support you in the comment section and subscribe because they're struggling too, go for it. That's your target audience. But my target audience, let me tell you what my target audience is. I'm looking for people that just want to heal. I'm looking for people that are tired of just always complaining and want to problem solve. I made a video like that. Are you a complainer or a problem solver? Which one are you? I am the problem solver, you guys. I don't like to just always just marinate in sadness or what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm that type of person. I will always want to figure things out because I don't like to be in a situation too long. I want to break out of it, especially when I have my chronic depression wave. When I have my chronic depression episodes, I try my best to break out of that as soon as I can. So yeah. But so what are your thoughts on that? Do you disagree or do you disagree? Do you agree are you a content creator that all you do is post, what you're going through? Things like that. I want to know in the comment section. And yeah, so that is what I wanted to talk about. That was on my mind. So this was a press record and say whatever video. I'm trying to show my personality more, by the way, you guys. So I'm trying to show my personality more because I do have a great personality and I'm always commenting on other content creators. Like, give me a lesson on your charisma. I'm like, I have it. When I'm out and about, people, I'm telling you, I'm a very bubbly person. And I hope you can see like a personality, a personality difference from my other videos. Because I'll be watching my content like, oh my gosh, I sound so boring. So I'm trying to just let loose. So each video I'm going to show like my silly side. But anyways, you guys, yes. Please visit my community tab. I did just post about my channel updates. I'm excited that I'm like 10 subscribers away from going live. I will slowly, there's going to be some changes once I hit 50 subscribers. And I'm going to start moving more towards being live more. Yeah, this is, my channel is more like a live. I'm only doing long form videos because I have no choice. And plus I'm looking for my audience, my strong audience. And, but yeah, that's my target, is going live. And so yes, go see my community tab. I just post, something about that, today. And, I'm almost there, you guys. I'm almost there. And, there has been many times I wanted to quit on my channel, especially for the fact that I was not going the direction I want to go. But I'm like, you know what? Hang in there. Stop self-sabotaging. Stop self-sabotaging your channel and hang in there. You're going to get there. And I do appreciate those that, watch my content, commenting in the comment section, and subscribing too. Because, man, like I'm telling you, when I see a subscriber, I'm like, what? Somebody subscribed to me? Like, what? It's just like, wow. But yes, you guys. And let me know. I'm going to end it here. Let me know if you want to see a sneak peek of my group panel. So this is why I said, because I know you like, Chrissy, you always say this is a support channel. What do you mean by that? I have a group panel, and I showed it in the beginning, like way last year when I first created this channel. I think I did a sneak peek of what it looks like. So if you're new to my channel, do know that I will be having some changes. And I won't be doing that many long form videos. I'll be live more than anything. But let me know if you want to see a sneak peek of my group panel. This is where the support part comes in, you guys, where we can all connect, engage, and support one another by clicking a link. I have everything is already set up. All I'm just waiting for is the 50 subscribers so I can go live. But anyways, you guys, so yeah, let me know in the comment section. I won't show you what it looks like if I don't see anybody saying, hey, I want to see it. I'm not going to show you if you're not going to say you want to see it. And then once again, let me know if you have something that you want me to talk about, because I've been talking about a lot of my BPD, but this one is not about BPD, but because the algorithm seems to be really throwing me out there in the BPD algorithm. So, but not this video. But anyways, that's it, you guys. That is it. I'm so glad I showed my silly side, to be honest. I'm so glad, because it gets me pumped and motivated instead of like being so content in my videos. I don't like that I'm so content in my videos. I'll see you in the next video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, let me know if you want to see my group panel. Like I said, go ahead and check out the community tab post. Read more about that. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Chrissy. I know I don't do a lot of introductions. I just go straight to it. Okay, I go straight to the video. Woo, what a long outro. Bye, you guys. See you in the next video.